I love
wrote and produced with the people there. So the guests come on and they can be a part of that.
All right.
It's a lot of fun.
I can't wait to see that happen.
What's up, everybody? My name's Phill. This is Culture Chronicles. I'm here on behalf of Robert D. Williams from the Block Paper Weekly. We're here at Fricano's in Downtown Muskegon, and you might be wondering why. Well, let me tell you what's going on. Jeff Brinn, the iconic West Michigan Grand Haven photographer, is here doing a gallery for all of his photos downstairs. So we're gonna head downstairs and check it out, see what's going on. This is Culture Chronicles. It's definitely Channel 1, and we're in the building. Yo, we're here at Jeff Brinn's event, Excessive Images, and we're here with
Al Cortez.
Al. What is going on here tonight at this event?
Just appreciating all the artwork of Jeff Brinn. I went to high school with him. I've known him forever. A lot of these people are old. We're old Grand Havenites, and just supporting him. I go to a lot of metal shows myself. I see Jeff at a lot of the events. I have a lot of these prints at home. I have his nature stuff. My son has his walls lined with a lot of the artwork that's here. So just came to appreciate it and show local support for a Grand Haven local boy like Jeff. He's a good guy, great guy. Very good guy. I'm also noticing the Clutch shirt you got on. Yeah. Go to a lot of shows. I just saw Lamb of God and Pantera with my son. Age 17. We go to a lot of shows. Got Judas Priest coming up. We just saw another show. Static X.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, Wayne Static from Muskegon, Michigan, passed away. But we saw Static X and Seven Dust and Dope, and go to a lot of shows. That's why I see Jeff a lot there. Awesome. What would you say, like, out of your favorite work that Jeff has been doing over the years? What is it that you like the most that he does? The up close. Of course, there's some Iron Maiden here and some System of a Down, but he has some nature stuff that I've seen lately. Like there's a pier one, a really popular pier jumper one that I got from my wife for Christmas last year. She likes that one a lot. So we have nature Jeff. We have metal Jeff. Everything Jeff. Got a little mix of everything. Here at we're in the Fricano's building in downtown Muskegon with Al. Any last words for the people out there, Al? No, just peace and support your local artists like Jeff. All right, we're here with
Doog.
And Doog, what do you do here? What is this?
Well, this is the DooGallery. It's also called the Art Warehouse. And what I do is this is the gallery space. The Art Warehouse is I put art. If you don't buy the art that's on the wall, I've got art on the T-shirts as well. So it's all. I'm down here at the ground floor. I like to say the gallery floor at Fricano's on Lake Muskegon.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful space, iconic building, been around for a long time. It's great to see something so creative and artistic going on here, and you're kind of the man behind what's going on.
Well, thank you. Yeah, loved art for years. I've had an art gallery in Atlanta for 20 years, and I moved back up here to Muskegon. And I'm from the West Michigan. This show here is a special one because I've known Jeff Brinn for years. So I'm just really stoked to support the artists. About every month I have another art show. Last month we had one for the Boys and Girls Club. It was really cool. All the youth art was hanging on the wall and all the kids showing off their art. So every month I try to do a show. Usually it's a fundraiser for some type of event.
Very cool. Speaking on Jeff Brinn and what's going on here tonight, how long have you guys known each other? What's the history there?
Not to give up our age, but I've known him probably 30, 40 years now. Back from hanging out, on the beach, skateboarding in Grand Haven and surfing and hanging out on City Beach, pulling up my bus next to hanging out with all the other buses. And I had a publication I put out years ago, Doog Magazine. Doog is my nickname, but I roll with it. But Jeff was taking photos for me in the publication, and he's been taking photos for such a long time. You can see all over the genre, whether it's being concerts or else artistic events. Jeff's fantastic, and so he's been doing it for a long time. And being a friend, I got a gallery, I got to show some love and let a friend have his art show.
That's amazing. It's so cool to see this. We're super happy to be here and documenting it. And any final thoughts that you have to say, or are there specific Jeff Brinn pieces you're looking for tonight while you're out here?
Well, I'm a big fan of a lot of things he does with the concerts, and so you can see his ability to capture the concerts. I mean, I don't know, like changing the ISOs and different apertures and stuff with cameras. Like, I've tried and failed. I can't do it, but man, he can do it. So I like a lot of those. But right now, when he presented some of those Volkswagens, I love Volkswagens, and in fact, he's got some really cool photos of Volkswagens here. I like that. More so, I want to say thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it. It was nice to meet you, Doog.
You too.
We're going to keep moving around here. Very cool. We're definitely going to pop up at another event.
Right on. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we are here with Robin and
Chris.
Robin and Chris. It looks like Robin picked out a Jeff Brinn piece. Why did you pick this piece out?
He did for his mother. She loves Volkswagen.
I like big bugs.
Volkswagen Graveyard.
How did you guys enjoy the gallery tonight in Jeff Brinn?
Awesome. Thank you, everybody.
People and cool art.
Cool people and cool art. We're here at the Fricano building on the gallery level. You know what's about to happen. I gotta buy this. Let's go buy this.
Pardon?
Isn't it great?
It looks like some type of color different. Is it really? Did you hear that?
I didn't hear it.
That's his blood.
That's your actual blood?
That's his actual.
But
Yeah.
it's blown up so big.
It's wild that he picked that one out of all of them.
That one out of all of them. Yeah, that's
Phill is a vampire.
all right. Here we are with
Vonda Silman.
Vonda. I said that right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Vonda, how do you know Jeff?
Jeff's my boyfriend. I met him about 6 months ago.
You probably have a little bit of insight to how much hard work went into doing this gallery that we're all enjoying here, right?
My goodness, I watched him scroll through probably thousands of images almost every day, trying to choose what was the most relevant, what did he feel the most passionate about, what did he think would relate to the community. Yeah, it was really cool to watch the process.
Explain a little bit more of that process and what he was looking for.
So Jeff has hundreds of thousands of images on hard drives, and he just has to scroll through all those hard drives and start looking and remembering and trying to figure out, hey, this was a really cool gig and this is the story that goes with that, and I think this would be good. Or sometimes it was, this was such an amazing experience, I don't want to share it. And so those stayed home.
That's amazing. I want to see some of those images.
You know, he's planning on this being the launch of more offerings to the public of limited edition prints, getting back out into nature, doing some work for communities, doing some logos for different cities in the state. He's really passionate about where we live, where he comes from, and sharing that with everybody he knows.
If you had to guess, how much time do you think he put into choosing all these photos that are hanging on the walls?
He's been talking about this since very shortly after I met him, so he's been thinking about this for at least 6 months. I would hazard a guess to say that it's a good solid 4 or 5 hours a day every day for 6 months.
That's a lot of time.
It is. Framing, reframing, this doesn't go in that frame, this needs to be oriented the other way. It's an amazing process to watch him work.
Artists are special people.
Oh my goodness. You can look at this picture over here of the leaves that everybody loves, realizing that he looks at this and he thinks, I believe I can accentuate the color of that leaf, and painstakingly, pixel by pixel, bringing that up and changing it and making it into something that is aesthetically pleasing to everyone is pretty cool.
That is super cool. We're so excited to be here. Thank you so much for interviewing with us.
It's been a pleasure.
Any last words?
Jeff Brinn Photography rocks. Don't forget it.
There you go. Come check it out. It's here for how long?
All month.
All month long here in the gallery floor of the Fricano's building, downtown Muskegon. What's up, everybody? We're here at Jeff Brinn's event, Excessive Images, and we're here with
Tommy.
Tommy. How do you know Jeff Brinn?
You know, actually, so I play in a local band. We've had Jeff's come out to a bunch of shows, and he sang with us some MC5 before and taking photos. So I'm just a great dude. That's how I kind of met him, and known him ever since.
What's the name of the band?
Oh, Slumlord Radio.
Oh,
yeah. Exciting stuff.
So how long have you known Jeff for?
Maybe 5 years or so. So I went on his podcast. So he was doing that Ultra Michigan podcast out of his place. And so so we went on there and did that podcast. So it was fun. That's kind of how I got to know him. So
as far as his work goes, what's it like working with Jeff Brinn?
Easy. Great guy to work with. I mean, you see all the photos in here. I mean, Jeff's just got a really good eye for just kind of capturing the moment. Like, he's not one of those guys like we did a photo session with him, and he wasn't like, hey guys, pose like this. Like, one guy crossed his arms and the other. Just real cool, man. He's just tries to definitely capture the best moment he can. So
that's awesome, and that's what we love to hear. We don't want to see fake. We want to see real art, real moments, like we're seeing here on the wall, and that kind of helps define what you mean by that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, he was definitely very authentic and very just just kind of capturing stuff how it is. You know what I mean? But he's got a really good eye for it. I mean, if you look around some of the especially not just his nature shots or his buildings, like abandoned building type shots, but his live music shots. I mean, Jeff has a really good eye for just capturing the action shot. You know what I mean? And it's very cool. So,
out of all the work that you've kind of seen here and maybe seen exclusively, what is your favorite work that he does?
Oh man, I think the favorite one I really like is the Iggy Pop one. And I'm in Muskegon, man, so I've gotta
That's represent.
Yeah, I got to. So
he's from here.
Yeah, born and raised. So
we're from here.
And you guys are cool too.
Hey, there we go. Anything else you want to add about the event? It's going on here for a month. I definitely want to make sure people come and check it out. Anything else about what we're seeing here tonight?
It's great. To be honest with you, I'm shocked just kind of coming in. We didn't know how much Jeff was gonna have out. Like, it's incredible. I mean, he's got just like such a great range of work displayed. Great guy, you know what I mean? It's important to support guys like Jeff who, keep photography, keep this medium kind of alive, doing great shots, I think it's something that kind of gets lost anymore. So, I mean, it's kind of cool to see somebody like getting credit and people coming out and checking it out and appreciating it. So
yeah, it's a pretty packed house here tonight. Very cool to see all these people out here. Everybody's buying prints, they're buying photos, framed photos right off the wall. Very, very cool night.
Yeah, absolutely. And Jeff can also do a very good version of Kick Out the Jams, if anybody's wondering.
We're going to have to find that.
Yes, you will.
All right, any last thoughts or anything else you want to add?
No, definitely come check it out. I mean, if it's here all month, it's a great setup down here. Come support Jeff. He's a great guy. It's great to see him doing well. So,
and also check out your band.
Yeah, and do that too, because hell, we have Jeff come up and sing with us sometimes. So
there you go. Check them out. We're here at the Fricano's building on the gallery floor. Come check it out. It's here all month. Excessive Images with Jeff Brinn. What's up, everybody? We are here with the man himself. It's Jeff Brinn. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Let the people know what's up.
My name is Jeff Brinn. I'm a photographer. I've been doing that for over 30 years. I don't know much more you want to know about me. I got a show going on here at Fricano.
Yeah, what is the show called and how long is it going on for?
The show's called Excessive Images. It runs through tonight, Friday, March 8th through the 29th. It varies from a lot of nature work to my forte, which is rock and roll stuff like this.
Yeah, we have
the map.
We have Iggy here behind us. This is one of the photos you took. When did you take this photo?
This photo is at Lollapalooza when the Stooges did their one reunion. Great little story. I got one job, which you don't typically get at a big festival, is just cover one band and don't worry about anything else. And when they tell you it's Iggy and the Stooges, you're kind of on it. So that was a bucket lister.
There we go. And was that Lollapalooza when it was at Valdu Lakes?
No, this is Lollapalooza, Chicago. Don't remember exactly what year.
That's all right. So this is going on for the rest of the month. If people wanted to come here or they wanted to kind of browse your photos, how would they go about doing that?
You're welcome to come down. It's the bottom floor gallery at the gallery level of Fricano's. We've got these little SKU cards, so if you see something you want to purchase, you just scan it with your phone. I'm not the most tech guy, but that's the way I hear it works. And you purchase it, you'll get instructions on how to pick it up.
There you go. And you're selling frame versions of your photos. You're also selling prints.
I've got prints, and also you can personally get a hold of me. I've got a plethora of stuff for over 30 years if there's musical artists you're looking for. I just would have to deep dive through a bunch of hard drives.
Yeah, we talked to your girlfriend earlier about some of the hours you put into this show. She said it was pretty impressive to watch you flip through the hundreds of thousands of photos you've taken over the years. What is it that you're looking for when you're looking through images?
I think the biggest thrill of it all was to actually print images, because now everybody takes photos with their phones, or when they do, they put it on their computer monitor, and they never really actually make physical prints anymore. So I've been shooting photos for so long that I just kept taking pictures and not taking the time to print them. So it was really neat to go back and kind of go through your history and blow things up and see how they actually look in presentation form, not just on a phone.
Right, yeah. I'm noticing there's like color choices with the mats and the frames. What are you looking for when you're putting the photo in the frame? Have you made changes? Have you printed out a photo and you're like, nah, I don't?
Actually, I realistically try to do very, very affordable frames so people can purchase this and put it in their own mat and framing of their own liking. That's why I've kept everything in here under $250. It's rock and roll. It's not something you'd have in your living room traditionally, but hey, I want the world to see what's out there and what I've covered in the last 30 years.
That's awesome. Any final thoughts or anything you want to say about what's going on here?
No, honestly, just I hope that people come down and check this out and embrace the artwork and embrace. I want to thank my friend Nathan Walton tonight for coming and playing. It was awesome to have a sick musician here to go with photography that's music related, and this whole building and everything in Muskegon that's happening. I think there's going to be a lot more concerts in Muskegon, things like this. So hopefully we're going to see a lot of younger kids get involved in taking pictures, photography, video. I know you're into that. It seems what it's all about.
That's right.
I just like spreading the creativity.
That's awesome. We're all about that too. So that's why we're here, man. Tip of the hat to you for sure.
Thank you for coming out.
Thank you.
Yes, check out Fricanos.
Do you have a website or anything people can find?
Actually, no, I don't even. Where I let it close down.
Facebook?
Yep. You can reach me at Brinn Jeff. Facebook.
There you go. It's that easy.
Yep, it's that easy.
All right, check them out. We're here, Excessive Images. It's all month long here at Fricanos. Come down, check it out. Buy yourself a nice new photo to hang up in your living room, because that's what we do now.
Yes, hopefully.
There we go. All right, thank you.
Take care, brother.
All right, everybody, that was the event here at the Fricanos building in downtown Muskegon. We're on the gallery level of the building. That means downstairs. We were here to experience this, Excessive Images with Jeff Brinn. I'd say it was a lovely night. There's a lot of great photos up on the wall telling a history of here in West Michigan and beyond, because there's some pretty iconic artists on these walls. And at one point in time, they were around this area. Jeff Brinn captured it and worked hard as hell to get all these images together and do this gallery. So it's cool to see it. It's here for the rest of the month. Come check it out. It's right downtown, Fricanos building. Iconic, beautiful building, right downstairs. Just walk down the stairs, beautiful gallery. Check it out, buy some images, support Jeff Brinn, the work he's been doing here, and support art. That's what it's about. What's up, West Michigan? This is Channel 1. It's been Culture Chronicles. We'll see you in the next episode.
Channel 1, Channel 1.
Channel 1, Channel 1, Channel 1, Channel 1.